Welcome to Redefining Power. You are the real king. In a world dominated by the pursuit of external success, we invite you to embark on a journey of introspection and empowerment, a journey guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Chapter 1: The Illusion of External Power. In the bustling chaos of modern life, the pursuit of power often manifests as a relentless quest for external validation and material gain. We are conditioned to measure our worth by the size of our bank accounts, the number of followers we have, or the titles we hold. But the Stoic sage sees through this illusion, understanding that true power cannot be found in the transient trappings of worldly success. To the Stoic, external power is fleeting and insubstantial, a mere mirage that fades with the changing tides of fortune. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reminds us in his Meditations that everything is ephemeral: fame, glory, power, and wealth. In the grand scheme of things, our external accomplishments are but fleeting shadows, here one moment and gone the next. But true power, the Stoic teaches us, lies not in the possessions we amass or the titles we hold, but in the mastery of our own minds and the cultivation of inner strength. It is a power that cannot be taken away by external forces, for it resides within the depths of our own souls. Chapter 2: The Path to Self-Mastery. At the heart of Stoicism lies the principle of self-mastery, the ability to govern our thoughts, emotions, and actions with wisdom and restraint. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, famously remarked, "No man is free who is not master of himself." In a world filled with distractions and temptations, self-control becomes our most valuable asset. But self-control is not merely a matter of willpower. It is a skill that must be honed through practice and discipline. The Stoic sage understands that true mastery over oneself requires a daily commitment to self-awareness and introspection. It is through the practice of mindfulness and meditation that we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing them to arise and pass away like clouds in the sky. In the face of adversity, the Stoic remains steadfast and composed, unswayed by the storms of life. He understands that external circumstances are beyond his control, but his response to them is not. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In every situation, no matter how dire, the Stoic finds an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Chapter 3: The Triumph of Virtue. But perhaps the greatest power of all lies in the ability to overcome destructive emotions, the anger, fear, and despair that threaten to consume us. The Stoic sage teaches us that these emotions are not inherent to our nature. They are merely fleeting impressions passing through the landscape of our minds like shadows in the night. By learning to detach ourselves from these destructive emotions, we free ourselves from their grip and find peace amidst the chaos of life. In the fellowship of our fellow Stoics, we find strength and solidarity, a shared journey towards self-mastery and enlightenment. Together, we support one another in our quest to live with virtue and integrity, to face life's challenges with courage and grace. For in the end, it is not the external trappings of power that define us, but the strength of character and resilience of spirit that make us true kings and queens of our own lives. Chapter 4: The Practice of Equanimity. In the realm of Stoicism, the practice of equanimity stands as a pillar of strength amidst the tumult of existence. It is the ability to remain calm and composed in the face of life's ups and downs, to navigate the ever-changing currents of fortune with grace and resilience. The Stoic sage understands that external circumstances are beyond his control, but his response to them is not. In every situation, no matter how dire, he maintains an inner tranquility, a steadfastness of spirit that remains unshakable amidst the chaos of life. As Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, wrote, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." By learning to detach ourselves from the fluctuations of external events, we free ourselves from the grip of fear and anxiety, finding peace amidst the storms of life. Equanimity is not a passive acceptance of fate, but an active engagement with the present moment. It is the ability to respond to life's challenges with wisdom and discernment, rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or anger. Through the practice of mindfulness and self-awareness, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing them to arise and pass away like clouds in the sky. In the fellowship of our fellow Stoics, we find strength and support, a shared journey toward inner peace and enlightenment. Together, we cultivate a sense of equanimity, a serene acceptance of life's imperfections and uncertainties. For in the end, it is not the external circumstances that define us, but our response to them. By mastering our emotions and cultivating a sense of equanimity, we reclaim our power and sovereignty over our own lives. Chapter 5. The Legacy of Stoicism. As we reflect on the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we are reminded of the enduring legacy of this ancient philosophy. From the teachings of Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius to the writings of Seneca and beyond, Stoicism has left an indelible mark on the fabric of human history. But the legacy of Stoicism is not confined to dusty tomes or ancient manuscripts. It lives on in the hearts and minds of those who embody its principles in their daily lives. It is found in the quiet strength of the Stoic sage, who faces life's challenges with courage and grace. It is found in the fellowship of our fellow Stoics, who support and uplift one another on the journey towards self-mastery and enlightenment. In a world filled with uncertainty and chaos, Stoicism offers a guiding light, a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. It reminds us that true power lies not in the external trappings of success, but in the strength of character and resilience of spirit that we cultivate within ourselves. It calls us to redefine power, to cast aside the illusions of external control and turn our gaze inward, to the realm of the soul where true sovereignty resides. As we embrace the teachings of Stoicism and walk the path of self-discovery, let us remember that we are the architects of our own destiny, the masters of our own fate. Let us rise, then, and claim our rightful place as rulers of our own souls. For in the end, it is not the crowns we wear or the thrones we sit upon that define us, but the strength of character and resilience of spirit that make us true kings and queens of our own lives.